So this one, we're going to look into twin flame separation, what's happening and why. And even though I've said twin flame, I'm actually going to just open it up broader and just apply it to any separation, love related, that might be going on. And we're going to look into why that separation is happening and what you need to gain from it, what you need to do during it, and when the separation is going to end, who's going to be in power of it. My God, there's so many questions coming through, so there's probably a lot more information to come through to help guide you guys. Okay. Oh, not good, not great at all. And the reason why I say it's not great is because I'm seeing or sensing or being told that your energy regarding this is not in a good place. And you're run down, you're worn out, you're emotionally, I'll use the word a wreck. It feels as if it's quite consuming, even though it might be something recent, or even though it might be weeks or months down the line, it still feels you're very much, majority of the time, in that energy, especially when you're on your own. Not necessarily when you're out in the world and working and doing stuff, because then you're distracted, you've got to earn a living, you've got to do stuff. But when you're in your own space, maybe by yourself, that's when all of these emotions, all of this heavy energy really becomes quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Consuming, quite consuming. So let's look into, because I kind of feel that you may be also seeking answers, but maybe not have got them, or not been ready to hear them, because you might have come across other readers, you may have watched a bunch of, so many more videos and stuff like that, but none of the information has resonated. And the reason for that is that it's not because they're not good readers or qualified or anything like that. It's more to do with when we're ready to hear the message, then it doesn't matter who the reader is, because I could be saying exactly the same thing that the other readers have done, but just in a slightly different way. The reason why maybe